Certainly, the unfaithful partner may feel equally hurt at times. In general, however, it's the one whose partner strays who experiences the greater sense of devastation. I don't categorize partners as betrayed or betrayer because these words convey a certain moral righteousness or condemnation and puts the burden of responsibility on one partner alone, which is almost never the case. I refer to the person with whom you or your partner had the affair as the lover or the affair person. As a rule, I use the term lover when I'm speaking to the unfaithful partner and the affair is still alive. I use the term affair person when I'm speaking to either partner and want to remove the romantic connotations of the word lover and protect the feelings of the hurt partner. The quotes and case studies I refer to throughout the text are drawn from my practice over the years, but I've masked all identities so that I don't violate any confidences. Who is this book for? I wrote after the affair primarily for any two people who want to explore the possibility of rebuilding their relationship after one or both of them have been unfaithful. This includes married and cohabitating couples, heterosexual and same-sex couples. I try to address hurt and unfaithful partners with equal weight. My book is also for people whose relationship ended as a result of infidelity, who are having a difficult time moving beyond the experience, and who want to understand why the relationship didn't survive and what they should accept as an appropriate share of responsibility for what went wrong. People who want to make better sense of the infidelity they experienced in their own families when they were growing up in order to avoid similar patterns of behavior in their own relationships. Professionals and spiritual leaders who treat individuals and couples affected by infidelity. Partners who are thinking of having an affair and who want to understand their feelings better before taking any irreversible steps. Partners who want to think through the advantages and disadvantages of revealing a terminated affair. Partners who have no intention of disclosing a terminated affair but who still want to rebuild their relationship and learn about themselves. Partners who suspect their mates of infidelity but have never confronted them. Couples who are struggling with secrets, lies, and trust issues other than infidelity. And couples who want to learn how to cope with the inevitable disenchantments of conjugal life before turning elsewhere. 3 stages of healing. This book guides you through 3 identifiable stages, some would call them minefields, as you react to, grapple with, and recover from the affair. The first stage, normalizing your feelings. Once the affair is revealed, both of you are likely to get swept up in an emotional whirlwind, the hurt partner overcome by a profound sense of loss, the unfaithful partner overcome by conflicting choices and emotions. By giving a language to your feelings, I hope to reassure you that you're not crazy or unstable, that others have experienced the same pain and confusion, that you're not alone. The second stage, deciding whether to recommit or quit. Before your emotions can settle down, you need to confront your ambivalence about whether to stay or leave. By exploring your options, you'll be able to make a thoughtful decision based on your circumstances and needs. What can I expect from love? Should I trust my feelings? How can I tell if my partner is right for me? These are the types of questions I'll help you answer. The third stage, rebuilding your relationship. If you decide to recommit, you're likely to spend months, perhaps years, working to restore trust and intimacy. By reviewing strategies with you, I hope to give you the tools to decipher the meaning of the affair and accept an appropriate share of responsibility for it. Say goodbye to the lover. Earn back trust if you're the unfaithful partner, or communicate what you need to trust again if you're the hurt partner. Talk in ways that allow your partner to hear you and understand your pain, and listen in ways that encourage your partner to be open and vulnerable with you. Recognize how you may have been damaged by early life experiences and how you can keep these experiences from contaminating your relationship today. Manage your differences and dissatisfactions so that you can stay attached even when you don't feel particularly loved or loving. Become sexually intimate again. Forgive your partner and yourself. I assume throughout the book that the secret is known, but in some cases it won't be. In the epilogue, I help you, the unfaithful partner, weigh the pros and cons of telling. Whatever you decide, you and your partner can still work to renew your life together. A death knell or a wake-up call? Some of you may not want to risk starting over and exposing yourself to further hurt or disappointment. Turning your back on a damaged relationship may be the simplest or most sensible.